Hey everyone, thank you for clicking on this video and watching it. Today I'm going to tell you 50 random facts about me. I really wanted to film a video today and I really didn't know what else to film, and I thought this would help you guys get to know me better. Just random facts. Some of them are interesting, some of them are not so much interesting. Some of them are from the past, like things that have happened to me and just now, but I didn't think I would come up with 50, and I'm pretty proud of myself that I did, so I have them on my phone. I'm just going to get started, so this video is not 20 million hours long. First, fun fact, I'm a test tube baby. What that means is I am an in vitro baby. I was not conceived like a traditional way. In 91, I was born in January 92, so 91, test tubing, in vitro was just starting out, so my parents decided to give that a try. For one, my mom was in her 40s, so not very many people have kids in their 40s, so decided that they would try that, and look at me, they got a little perfect angel here. I only have half and step siblings. I have no siblings that have the same mom and dad, which is kind of crazy. My sister Shauna, we have different dads, and we look exactly alike, so we can't figure out how that is possible. But that, I did not even know what half siblings were until someone ruined that for me a couple years ago. I don't think any different of my... I don't think any different because they are my half and stuff. They're just my siblings, my brothers and sisters. I've had them in pretty much my whole life, so just the way it is. I have 5 sisters and 3 brothers, 8 total. And I remember saying that in middle school, and people thought I had 8 all in one house. No, that is including my step siblings on my dad's side. Not all total. My mom only has 5 kids, and I have 2 sisters and 2 brothers on my mom's side, and 3 sisters and 1 brother on my dad's side. So, yeah. I've had over 60 surgeries. I've had problems with my left leg. I was born without a hip joint. With that, it came a lot of problems and a medical mistake along the way. We say over 60 now because it's just, we've lost track. We've been saying over 60 for a couple of years now, and I've had a couple surgeries since we started saying this, so we just say over 60 is easier. I wish I knew exactly how many, but I may never know that. I am from California. Originally, I moved here. I moved to Maryland when I was about 2 or 3. I do not know why we moved away from California. I still question my mom on that. Like, why? Why? I don't know. There's 22 years difference between me and my oldest brother. My oldest brother, Ronnie, he 22 years older than me, which that makes him the same age as some of my friends' parents, which is crazy. Yeah, that's interesting. That my mom always leads with that 22 years difference between my oldest son and my youngest daughter, and people are like, "What the hell? You're crazy." I have 7 nieces and 2 nephews. They're all kids combined from all my siblings, but that's one thing I do love very much about my life. I love being an aunt. If I'm never able to have kids, I will be completely satisfied with the kids that I have in my life now, plus my best friend, 3 boys, which, well, 2, third one on the way. I'm good with kids. I grew up wanting to be a dolphin trainer, which I'm working at Burlington Coat Factory now, so that's obviously didn't happen. I was just totally freaked out of what they felt like and like feeding the fish to them until I did that in San Diego a couple years back, and now I still want to, but I just don't see that happening. I don't really like science or anything like that, and that's the classes you have to take, so no thank you. I think this is like weird and random, but it's just a fact. I didn't get my license until I was 21. I was like the slowest person ever to get my license, mainly because of my leg, and mainly because I just really didn't really feel like the need to drive. But now I love driving. I love that I have my license. That was my next step in life, and I did that, so that's exciting. I have 2 dogs, and you see them over there. I've done a video of one of them, and I've featured the other one in my video, but they're 2 Chihuahuas. Cloud! There's Cloud. Cloud is the youngest. He, long-haired Chihuahua, and Bella. She ain't moving. She's on the blank somewhere. She is 5 years old, and she's also a Chihuahua. When I was little, I was obsessed with Rascal Flatts, and they will always be my first love. I think it's just because I met them, and like, oh my god, Rascal Flatts, like, freaking praise Jesus for them even existing, because they are just, oh. I love makeup, as if you guys don't already know this. If you guys have been watching my videos, I make makeup videos, and that's basically what my channel is about. So makeup is extremely my passion for about a couple years now, so makeup. I work at Burlington Coat Factory. I do not like the retail life very much, but Burlington is an awesome company to work for, and I'm learning a lot of different stuff working in a clothing store versus like the grocery store I used to work at. I have 3 tattoos. I have my grandmother's name, and you're not going to be able to, oh, look at that. My grandmother's name, and then I could never show this thing. My star on my wrist, and then I have Faith, which was in one of my videos before on this part. Excuse the ugly hoodie. It's cold, but I have 3 tattoos and plan on getting more. I love horror movies. Those are my types of movies. But I tend to not watch them at night because I do have nightmares. I sound like a 5-year-old. I had braces on for 7 years. A fun fact about me. Oh god, that was the longest 7 years of my life. But I'm thankful. But now I'm really freaking scared that they're gonna get fucked up in some way, and it's not gonna be very pleasant. Where am I at? Oh, I'm at 17. I once stayed in the hospital for 6 months straight. That is a horrible but true fact. I stayed in the hospital at Kennedy Kruger Hospital in Baltimore for 6 months. I had staph infection. That was the outcome of it. I spent so many freaking holidays in there. It's like not right. By the time I left, I had like 3 big stretchers full of stuff that my mom had to take home. I've had the chicken pox, and fun fact about this, I was in a body cast from the waist down, meaning both my legs were in a cast. I had chicken pox. That was like a living hell for me, and that's mainly why I have like scars on my face from my chicken pox, because the only access I had was to itch scratch ones on my face, and so that's why I have scars on my face from them. But my left foot is smaller than my right. I wear completely different shoe size. I can never talk. Shoe size. What the hell? I wear a completely different size on my left foot than my right foot. I do not have a speaking problem. I just doesn't come out the way I want it to sometimes. Yes, I technically have to wear 2 different shoe sizes, but I don't like it because I feel like it's noticeable, so I just wear the same size that my right foot is. I have 5 little doggy sisters. My mom has 4 Chihuahuas and 1 Westie. Going over her house is like a freaking zoo, but I love my sisters. My four-legged sisters, they're all Chihuahuas, and it's just very, it's very, if you want a dog and you don't really want to have one of your own, just go to my mom's house. And so with those 5 dogs, you won't want to have a dog. I've been with my boyfriend for 5 years, and almost 5 years in May 16th. 5 years, and I've lived with him for just about that long. I moved in with him 3 months or like 4 months into a relationship. I guess we're doing something right though, because we've been making it 5 years. People thought I was crazy, but yeah. My favorite color is pink and purple. This video could be long as heck. It's already 10 minutes, but pink and purple are my favorite colors. Baltimore Ravens. That's literally what, that's just what number, what's the flip? That's just what number 23 is. I will show you. 23, Baltimore Ravens, smiley face. Self-explanatory. I'm a Ravens fan. Hardcore. That's just my team. I will always be a Ravens fan. I drive a 2010 silver Honda Fit. I'm like giving you my life story, but that's my first car, and that's the car I have. I love it. I do wish sometimes I would have had another car, but it's fine for now. Rascal Flatts was my first kiss. By that I mean, I saw them when they, Rundle Mills opened. They did a concert there, and then they did a meet and greet. And I was in a wheelchair. I was like handicapped looking kid. So they pulled me up, took a picture of me, and then I forget if it was Jay, Gary, Jay or Gary, but I'm pretty sure it was Gary. He kissed me on my cheek, and then after that just fell in love. I am allergic to latex. I cannot be around latex very long and big amounts of it. I cannot, which sucked as a kid because being around latex balloons made me just like get really nervous and like feel like I was gonna just pass out. No latex for this girl. Peanut butter and Oreos are the one thing I've ate for years since I was little, and it's like my favorite combo in the world. It's because Parent Trap, and I was like, I gotta try that. I still eat it till this day. I used to play violin in elementary school. I played it for like 3 years. I only quit because the music teacher that I had that taught it was a freaking a-hole. So I was like, I could not deal with him anymore. I have horrible hearing. On top of my many other like problems, I have hearing that it sucks when I have to have TV turned up halfway, like even more than halfway, or it's subtitles on. Sometimes I still can't hear it. I just can't hear it. If you want to talk to me really silently, not you bad. I might say, act like I can hear you, but chances are I did not hear a damn word you said. I love Steak and Shake. I was introduced to Steak and Shake when I went to Illinois, and then that's just like my favorite restaurant. And there are none close by. It's really depressing, but I've almost died more than once in surgery. I've coded in the OR a couple times, and I was even on the ventilator in the ICU. I remember waking up from the ICU, but I really don't, like, scared the shit out of my mom when they rolled me past her. Freaking tube in my mouth. I remember the ICU clearly. I did not like that tube at all. So let me just say, it's kind of amazing that I'm still here today, because I've almost died plenty of times. Pretty blessed to still be here. These are like some random facts, but guess what? I think it's pretty fun. I'm on number 32, guys. I broke my femur stepping off an inch step that was like this big. I tripped off the step, just freaking broke my leg. The reason I broke it so easily is because my left femur bone was so weak that just that one little fall broke it. It's the most painful crap in the world. And when I had to get transferred into the ambulance to Baltimore, they cut off my favorite gene once I got to the ER. I was pissed. Those were my favorite genes, but I never finished high school. I am not a high school dropout. I did not finish by choice, just with my life. I didn't have really the opportunity to finish, but I am working on getting my GED now, so soon that won't even matter. I'm a Christian. That's my beliefs. Pentecostal Christian. I just believe in that. I was raised that. That's the religion I believe in, and I'm not gonna go holy on you. I'm not that bad, but I do believe in. I used to make singing videos here on YouTube, and I'm not even gonna show you. I'm not even gonna tell you my username because not only is it embarrassing as hell, but I just don't want you guys to see those videos. I wish I remembered my username and stuff so I can delete them, but I don't. My password. No, but yeah. I used to make a singing video. My first job was Walmart, and that was last year. And let me tell you, working at Walmart changes a person. It really does. My favorite drink, and what I drink all the time, every day, all day, and I probably shouldn't, is Pepsi Max, but girl, I just can't live without it. I used to have a dog named Shania, and yes, named after Shania Twain. She died when I was 18, and it's really upsetting. That's why I got little Miss Bella back there. But that dog, Shania, was my entire world. And when she died, I was just devastated. Rock music used to be a thing I hated. Before I started dating Jeremy, why do I have lip gloss in my hand? Before I started dating Jeremy, I hated rock music, but now that's like all I listen to, besides like the hits of this year. At the moment, like, what is it, 103.5 hit station. I fear dying or someone close to me dies. I lost my grandmother 2 years ago, and I never thought I would get so upset because I really wasn't that close to my grandmother as much as I would like to, because she lived a couple hours away. But at her funeral, I just couldn't stop crying. I think it's because I watched her suffer a lot. Ooh man, the lighting, it's hardcore. But I really don't ever know what I'm gonna do when my mom dies, because losing my grandmother was enough for me. If I don't have acrylics on, I bite my nails really bad. Like, I bite them down really low, so I have to keep acrylics on to have pretty nails. Haunted trails in the fall are like my favorite thing. Honestly, I don't know why. They freak me out. The actors pick on the shortest people. They are definitely my favorite thing in the world for fall time. Just can never get enough of it. This is kind of depressing one. So I once lost my niece Bella from SBS, which is shaken baby syndrome. She died. I don't know how many years it's been. It's been quite a few years. It's my stepsister's daughter. She died from SBS, and that's now something that my dad's side of the family take very seriously. Like, we take it seriously. We know other people that lost kids from SBS, and it really sucks when a baby gets killed that way. I've never smoked or done drugs. No, I'm goody. I wasn't gonna put drinking, but I have to drink. I don't drink like I'm an alcoholic, but I do drink. I'm 23. I drink. I'd rather watch a Disney movie than any other movie. I honestly, all Disney movies I watch, I will watch Disney movies until I'm like 99. Which is a lot better than adult movies. And as I was typing this, I was like, oh shit, I'm jinxing it. Number 46, I've never gotten pulled over or gotten a ticket. And now I will have to update you guys if I get a freaking ticket or get pulled over next time I drive, which probably will happen to me. My dream car is a Kia Soul. I really wanted a Kia Soul as my first car, but I just couldn't find one that was affordable. I will have a Kia Soul. I will have my Kia Soul. Like, honestly, I will. I don't know if it's close enough right now, though. I love the beach, but I do not get in the water. I am definitely afraid of sharks. The waves kick my ass more than 1,000,000 times. And I'm afraid that, like, when the waves kick my ass and I come back up, I'm going to end up in the middle of the freaking Atlantic. So, I do not get in the water. I just don't. I don't get in the water. And my name, this is number 49, my name was supposed to be Mercedes, but my sisters saved me from that horrible name, and Lacey Brianne instead of Mercedes. Who the hell named their kid Mercedes, honestly? And number 50 is I end up with the lame one, and I keep my eyes closed at all times on roller coasters. I love roller coasters, but I don't watch. I don't even freaking know if I die. I blame it on Final Destination, but I just thought that would be fun for you guys to get to know me a little better. I'm sorry it was so long, but I just felt like I really wanted to do a video, and I really wanted to get you guys to get to know me more. I also filmed my Splendies unboxing yesterday, so that should be up with this video, and if it is, go check that out. And thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope that you guys decide to subscribe so you guys can see my dorkiness more. I mean, come on. Some of those were ridiculous. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.